ready. Marshall's ready. Let's fuel them up, fuel them up, fuel them up, fuel them up. Clean them out, clean them out, clean them out, clean them out. And down and quiet. Here we go. This is a 10-minute open Truggy Nitro main. Race number 12 now underway. Race number 13, you need to start getting them ready. Race 13, start getting them ready. Oh, got one with the flame out, one with the flame out, one with the flame out on the start. One with the flame out on the start. Either a flame out or a break, 1 to 2. Easy, guys. One minute down, 9 minutes left to go. Ken Gentz leading them off. Or excuse me, James Stratchko was leading them off. It'll be Tim Atkins now moving up to the top spot. Ken Gentz in at number 2. Got a minute 40 down, 8:20 left to go. Tim Atkins out in front, got a 1.6 second lead up on Ken Gentz. Brandon Hester in that number 3 spot. Atkins coming across the line. Who will it be in that number 2 when they hit the line this time? It'll be Brandon Hester moving up in that number 2 spot. Dustin Minton now finds himself in the 3. Wood Backer in the 4. Ralph Reynolds in the 5. Gentz falling down the ladder. 2 minutes down, 8 minutes left to go. Oh, watch the wall, watch the wall. $7:45 left to go. That's 2:15 down, $7:45 left to go. These guys are going to have to work in a fuel stop here real soon. Three minutes down, 7 minutes left to go. Tim Atkins right now out in front, got a 5.3 second lead here up on Brandon Hester. David Becker in that number 3 spot. All right, you guys, as you can see, I only got 10 in this race. I only have 10 in this race. So whatever volunteer marshals can please stay out there. I'm going to need your help. That driver stand is almost full of racers coming up for the next group. Race number 13 going to be coming up next. Race 13 coming up next. Again, whatever volunteer marshals can stay out, it would greatly be appreciated. Tim Atkins leading the way, got a 5.3 second lead here up on Brandon Hester. David Backer running in the number 3 spot. Ralph Reynolds running in the 4. Dustin Minton in the 5. James Stratchko in the 6. Hester coming across the line. Continuing to open up that lead here on Backer. He's now got an 8.1 second lead. Ralph Reynolds trying to close that gap. He's down to 3.1 seconds now behind David. So the coffee kicking in here for Ralph Reynolds, trying to run down David for that number 3 and final transfer spot up into the C main. No doubt whenever I go home, and I'm sure everybody else, when we go home this weekend, we will be carrying a piece of Tennessee with us. Holy moly, my sinuses are clogged up. Tim Atkins right now out in front. Brandon Hester in that number 2 spot. David Backer in the 3. Ralph Reynolds in the 4. Race number 12 on the track. Race number 13 going to be coming up next. Tim Atkins leading the way. Brandon Hester in that number 2 spot. Backer in the 3. Stratchko in the 4. Gentz in the 5. Ralph Reynolds falling down the ladder. We are at 4:30 left to go. That's 5:30 down. 4:30 left to go. Todd Givens coming across the line now in that number 8 spot. Todd Givens with a rough start. Tim Atkins leading the way, 1.1 seconds ahead. Six minutes down, 4 minutes left to go. Tim Atkins, 1.1 seconds ahead of Brandon Hester. David Backer in at number 3. Long lap here for Atkins, must come in for a fuel stop with 3:45 left to go. Three minutes remaining here now for Brandon Hester, Dave Baker, and Ken Gentz. Tim Atkins in the 4. Long lap here, though, for Atkins. A lot of guys having some struggles here in the Open Nitro Truggy. D-Main, several guys out of the race. Battle of attrition here. 2:30 left to go, 2:30 left to go. Brandon Hester with a 32-second lead up on David Backer. That's over a lap. Or right at a lap. Ken Gentz only 4.1 seconds back. There's Backer. Todd Givens now moving to the 5. Looks like we are down to a 4-man show. Those of you that have fallen out of this race, stay close. I need you to marshal. And then again, those, I need about 6 marshals to stay out there.
2 minutes left.
Whatever marshals can stay out and help, it would greatly be appreciated. My eyes are good enough. I'd actually call you volunteers out by name. Half blind. All I see is a blur. .140 left to go, 140 left to go. Brandon Hester out in front with a 22-second lead up on David Backer. Ken Gentz running into number 3. Todd Givens going to be moving up into the 4 with 90 seconds remaining.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds here. Brandon Hester, 17-second lead over David Backer. Ken Gentz still in that 3 spot. Todd Givens right now, 2 minutes, a little over 2.5 minutes back behind Gentz. Only 10 seconds left to go here. Time about to expire. Again, guys, whatever marshals can stay out there, it would be greatly be appreciated. I need all 10 of my D-Main Open Truggy Race Nitro racers to come out. Race clock has expired. So if you cross the line, you'll be done. Todd Givens giving it everything he had after the rough start. He's going to come home in the number 4 spot and finish this thing out.
David Backer done.
David going to take the race win. Waiting on Brandon Hester, Ken Gentz, and Craig Bonner.
Ken Gentz done. Craig Bonner done.
Alrighty guys, waiting on Brandon Hester.